friends, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. Today we're going to be decorating my living room together. I've taken down my Christmas tree and all my Christmas decor, and I'm excited to style everything with you guys. As you can see behind me, I've got floating shelves and built-ins on either side of our fireplace we're going to style together, as well as our coffee table. I'm bringing in some new furniture pieces, switching things up, and we're gonna make it nice and cozy. So if you're looking for some living room inspo, hopefully this will give you some. I'll try to link everything that I can down below in the description box, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're getting started decorating the living room, but first I wanted to bring in another leather chair because our Christmas tree was over here, so I had taken one out, but I decided to bring one back, and then I added this little black side table. This is just a little project that I did. I'm still unsure if I'm going to change out the hardware. And then I also added this lamp that I found on Facebook Marketplace and just added a lampshade to it. So I'm going to be bringing in some patterns. I love the one on this pillow. I figured this one would be pretty on the leather chair. I'm also bringing in a cozy knit throw. It's still very cold outside, so I want those heavier textiles. And then I'm just adding this neutral pillow that's very plush and comfy. On the table, I decided to style a coffee table book. This is a new one from Amber Lewis called Call It Home. And then I'm also adding some marble coasters. Now we're going to start styling the shelves next to our fireplace. I love adding different textures and vases, so I have a variety of those. I'm also going to be using books. So I have this little book stand that I'm going to place in the center of the cabinet, and then I'm going to place the Cozy White Cottage Seasons book. I love to look through this for all the different seasons to get really inspired. I also have another vase that I'm going to pop on the other side with some books. Some are old, and then I also have this design book made for living, and I love this one. And then I also added in some candlesticks, and these are battery operated, which I love. I just turn them on every evening and they give a cozy glow without having too many candles on. For the shelf above it, I'm adding a few more vases, but keeping them a little bit smaller than the ones that I styled on the bottom shelf. I also have this basket to incorporate another layered textured piece, and then I have a few more books. These are in darker colors, and then I have some lighter books that I'm going to put on the other side, as well as this faux house plant for a little bit of life and greenery. And then I'm just going to pop a little vase on top of those books. Now for the very top shelf, I'm going to add this smaller landscape art picture, a wooden bowl, some more old books, and I'm going to style a few different books in multiple directions on either side. And then I have this little vase that has a little touch of brass on it. I wanted to take a quick second to thank Thrive Cosmetics for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Thrive Cosmetics is a luxury beauty brand that is 100% cruelty-free and vegan. They have products with amazing ingredients that actually work. They're also a company that gives back, which I love. So a couple products that I have been loving. First is their Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. This has been my go-to mascara for months now, and I am obsessed with it. It really enhances the length of my lashes. It makes them look very full and long, and it's also very easy to remove. The formula also helps my lashes to grow naturally, so I love that it's helping to nourish my lashes even while I'm wearing it. It stays on all day long without flaking or smudging. It doesn't run underneath my eyes. It stays put until I take it off at night. I feel like this takes the place of needing lash extensions. I cannot believe the before and after and how long my lashes look. So I'm going to be sticking with this mascara for a very long time. I'm very pleased with it. Another product that I've been loving and using every day is their semi-permanent smoothing lipstick. I am obsessed with this. I feel like the shade is perfect. It goes on very smoothly. It's also very moisturizing, having vitamin E in the formula, and they have 12 different shades to choose from. I've been using the shade Aline. It is the perfect pinky mauve color, and it's great for every day. So I've been loving it. Those are the two products that I reach for every single day. If you'd like to try any of the products out, go go to thrivecosmetics.com/Kailyn Cash to save 20% off your first order. That's Thrive, CAUSEMETICS.com/Kailyn Cash. All right, back to decorating. For our fireplace mantle, I like to keep it very simple, adding just a few books and a candlestick. Probably not going to light this one, but it's more for just cozy looks. And I have a few more vases that I'm going to style a landscape art picture. It's more of a still life art. It has a vase with some flowers in it. I have this travertine bowl that I'm going to layer in with a candle, and then I'm going to put another vase and a candle snuffer next to it. So keeping the bottom pretty minimal. On the next shelf, I'm going to be adding in some books, some more vases, all different textures and colors. Some of these vases are DIY. Some I purchased, some are from antique stores, just kind of a variety. I also have this little watering can and this paper mache bowl that was a DIY. I also have this wicker vase that I found at an antique store and some old books. So I'm just layering all of those together. Then on the top, I have a wooden tray to anchor down this potted moss plant. I also have this other faux house plant and some more books. And then I'm also going to add this little tree, this faux tree, to the side of the leather chair. I felt like it needed something there. And then for the coffee table, I have this travertine bowl, which I love. It's very heavy. The texture is beautiful. I have this brown vase that I just DIY'd to look like an Amber Interiors dupe. And then I have some dried florals, this Live Beautiful design book, a candle, and magnifying glass. And then for my pillows, I'm keeping them very neutral, just doing shades of browns. And I do have these new black floral pillows that again were a Amber design dupe, so I'll be sure to link those down below. And then I'm just going to layer on the rest, get it nice and cozy. I love using different prints but staying in the same color scheme. Then I'm going to add some coasters and a little plant to our side table and light the candle, and then that is it for the living room. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you for coming along with me as I show you all our living room and how I redecorated after Christmas. Be sure to check out my home decorating playlist. I have lots of shop with me videos, as well as styling all of the rooms in our home, making them cozy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon in my next one. Bye friends.